Is it hard to access affordable, healthy food? Then listen carefully. Darrell Addison, an African-American inventor, has patented a process for growing food on demand. He called it Torpedo Pot. Torpedo Pot is a fully automated flower pot that gives you control over your plant's environment. All you do is add soil, seeds, and plants to the flower pot and watch it grow. Yes, Torpedo Pot grows the rest. Visit www.torpedopot.com.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So this is another story about white people stealing inventions from black people. So in the 1960s, a black man by the name of John Young had a restaurant in Buffalo, New York called Wings and Things. And so he created the buffalo wings in about 1963. And everybody said they knew, around there especially knew that he was the creator of that. But in 1970 or so, racial tensions started to take place there in Buffalo, New York. And so John fled because he said he didn't feel safe. And so eventually he came back, and he said when he came back, buffalo wings were all the rave, right? But he wasn't given credit for creating the wings. Some Italians by the name of Teresa and Frank Bellissimo, they have a restaurant called Anchor Bar, and it's still around, it's world renowned and all that. They actually are selling the barbecue sauce as far as in Japan. But anyway, I digress. So they lied and said that they are the creators of the buffalo wings. Now, the story goes like this on behalf of the Bellissimos. So they said that their son came into their restaurant with a bunch of friends and they were famished. It was kind of after hours, and so they really weren't cooking. But the wife, Teresa, threw some things together, and those things was some leftover chicken that they would usually put in somewhere else. And she mixed up some sauce, and voila, it was some buffalo wings, right? But yeah, first of all, we know that white people can't season chicken. So that's why I kind of tend to believe that they're lying and that John actually did come up with the buffalo wing recipe. And his wings were actually called mambo wings. So I guess it's some sort of sauce that he threw on the wings and all of that. And even a guy named Theodore, he said in 1964, when he was getting ready to graduate high school, he remembered going to Wings and Things, John's restaurant, and ordering the wings, and how everybody was talking about the wings that he created. And so John's daughter, Linda, she is now at the restaurant, and she says, those Italians would have never, they wouldn't have dared try to steal his recipe if he had stayed around, right? Like they wouldn't have never done that. And so she's like, yes, this recipe is my dad's. It is not theirs. And so anyway, we know that this is nothing new. White people always steal the credit for things that black people do, even today, like even something as simple as TikTok, right? White creators are stealing black people's work. And so white people do not have an original bone in their body. They always take things from us, things that do not belong to them. And so I'm going to say this. I mean, I don't eat meat, but if I do decide to eat meat and I want a buffalo wing, it won't be from white people in homage to John. I'm going to find some black buffalo wings and I'm going to eat them in honor of the real king of wings, Mr. John Young. So anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Living in America as a black person, you recognize there is one set of laws for you and one set of laws for those, especially in the white community. In our book, Passive Aggressive Racism in the System of White Supremacy, I take you through times in my life when I first started noticing white supremacy. We teach you how to recognize it, identify it, and also counter it in our book. This book is a beginner's course for those that are just starting to wake up and open their eyes to see the system of white supremacy. As a black American person, you must understand this system because this system is life or death to you. How you handle it, how you deal with it, it can affect your mental health if you don't understand this system. Pick up our book, Passive Aggressive Racism and the System of White Supremacy, today on Amazon.